Between the scenes, do you want to do the intro since you're so good at talking to people on the camera and such?
Wait, hold on. Give me a beatbox. Between the scenes, you fiend for the content we mean. You know we on the cut, and you know we come clean. Between the scenes, you know we got all the scoops, Reddit, everything. You got even hoops. Yeah, But welcome to Between the Scenes.
Hello.
Dana and I.
Hey,
we just thought, what are we doing today, Dana?
Well, today I thought we would do something fun and read off of Reddit some really silly stories.
Reddit, you mean that place where people read off their darkest secrets?
Yeah, basically the place where like people just be telling their stuff.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad things gotta be for you to go to Reddit?
Dang, I don't know. You know?
I
don't think I could.
I couldn't.
I don't think I could.
Because somehow, even if it's like completely anonymous, I feel like people are gonna be like, Lex, did you put that? Yeah, did you put that one thing
No,
up?
that is what I'm worried about for real. Like, if I were to post on there, I would say like one thing, even if I changed the names of everyone I know, they'd be like, that's you though. Would I be the asshole if I ask my pregnant wife to move out? Crazy.
Yes, automatically.
Wait. The person was actually voted, like if they were an asshole or not, which I'll let you know when we figure out what we think first.
Okay.
My wife is pregnant with our daughter. Initially, we were really happy and excited about it, but then she starts acting like a nut job. I already don't like the writing. She gets angry and irritated for small things, insults me when she doesn't like the food I make, starts acting insecure, and accuses me of losing attraction for her. She wanted to eat chicken sandwiches for dinner last week. I made chicken sandwiches. She eats all the sandwiches, leaves me with nothing, and told me that they tasted like shit.
She's eating for two.
Right. She does this every time. Eats everything I make and calls it shit. I don't argue with her because I work for more than 80 hours a week, and I really want to have some peace when I'm home. So yesterday, a random girl starts flirting with me at the gym and asks me if I want to meet up with her for some drinks. I rejected her and told her that I was married. When I got home, my wife started to hug me and apologize. When I asked her what happened, she told me that her best friend suggested a test for my loyalty. So they asked a mutual friend to flirt with me and ask me out. And I passed. Yay! I'm really pissed. I'm done with her antics. Would I be the asshole if I ask her to move out?
Are you the asshole for wanting to kick your wife out? Yes.
Yeah.
But are you wrong for being mad? No. You come to a decision, a consensus.
Yeah. Don't kick
You're
out
the
your
asshole.
don't kick out your
Buddy.
pregnant. Well, we see you. Don't kick out your pregnant wife.
I got a sound for this.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You want to kick her out? You need to leave. Okay, sorry. I gotta get some new sound effects.
Oh my god, I have a story. On set, for the show you all know me for.
What is it? What's the show?
I'm not gonna say it actually. Figure it out.
Are you in danger if you do?
I might have to force you out of the room. We will now be answering questions that you guys have asked us. I put out a poll on Instagram, and so did Lex, and we'll be answering them now. Do you want to go first? Do you have one, or should I?
Ladies first.
Oh, that's so sweet. I totally had one planned. What's the hardest thing to overcome on set? Now, this could be this is a pretty broad question.
I'd imagine feeling embarrassed of some sort and then having to get over that and do it.
Yeah, that was my entire 3 years. For me, in the heat of the moment, I was getting laughs. So for me, it was this is embarrassing, but they think, haha, it's funny. And then you see it on TV and you go, because the laugh track somehow makes it less real than when you were actually getting laughs in there.
Yeah.
So the laugh track makes it feel like no one was laughing in that room, so they added it later. And
The
it makes it
best The best thing is when laughs happen behind the camera.
No, that's the best.
Like when you hear crew do it.
Oh my god, I have a story. On set, for the show you all know me for. But we used to have our dialect coach, shout out Adam Tate. His job was to do the laugh for us. So sometimes we would get genuine laughs from everyone behind the camera, and then sometimes we would do something really dumb, but we would still have to wait for the laugh track to say our next lines. We'd have to pause for a laugh. So sometimes it wouldn't be that funny, so all we would hear is the dialect coach being like, ha ha! With a straight face, he's looking at his script. It was the most
And he doesn't have a mic, so he's not shouting.
No, because we have to wait for the laugh to be over to say our next line. So we had to wait for it, and so we're hoping that you get real laughs from people around you. But sometimes it's dead silent, and you just hear, ha And you're like, no.
It's like Wednesday and you've heard the joke
17 times.
17 times
Plus
already.
rehearsal.
And then all of a sudden, when the camera starts rolling, it goes from being unfunny to the funny scene
Yeah,
in the world
right.
that you can't laugh at.
Right. That's that your hardest thing to overcome on set is like the embarrassment of like doing something silly.
Not doing something silly, just in terms, because like for example, the goal is to do something silly.
Right.
Like I know I'll say all that specifically. The goal is to, you're playing a huge character that's crazy. But if you're not in the right headspace to do something that's necessary to do on the day, or you just make a mistake, or you mess up your lines a lot, it can be hard to come back emotionally from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just stay focused, then you should. I've never had a true problem with it,
Right.
but I feel like if you're truly embarrassed on set, that's one of the hardest things to come back from. You're attacking my culture! Am I the asshole for not giving my colleague my secret snack recipe even though we work together?
This is already
I
so
don't owe
petty.
you nothing.
It's already so
I don't
petty.
owe you nothing.
These are like 40-year-old women. Is it a problem?
I'm 25.
Oh.
Female. You were close on one front.
Hey.
Work in an office, and there's this unspoken tradition where people bring snacks to share on Fridays.
Oh.
I brought in these cookies that everyone loved. People raved about them. My colleague Laura, 30F, even called them life-changing.
Okay, that's dramatic.
That's pretty dramatic.
But I do want them.
Now, ever since that day, Laura has been pestering me to share the recipe. I'm not a professional baker or anything, but these cookies are a family recipe passed down from my grandma. Oh yeah, you know I get these.
Yeah, that's
From my
family.
grandma?
That's family.
Please. I don't feel comfortable sharing it. Feels like if I give it away, it loses its charm.
That's
and it
fair.
definitely
It
does.
does.
It definitely does.
Because then she'll claim it as her own and be like, look what I brought.
Right,
I got this
right.
recipe.
It's causing some tension in the office.
Oh, no, not
And
the
some of our
office.
coworkers have hinted that I'm being dramatic for not sharing something that makes everyone happy. Am I the asshole for keeping this one thing to myself?
No.
To be honest, no, you're not.
No.
And she should respect your boundaries.
Right. Yeah, no, I have a lot of family recipes that I wouldn't give out. I don't, like, there's family members that I have who won't give me their own recipe. And I'm like, I come from you. And they're like,
Here's an idea. Go to HR
oh.
and tell them
Right.
how everybody's making you feel about not giving away
Right.
this recipe. Although HR is very needed. HR
Yeah,
is very
no,
needed.
no, it's a needed
for
job.
reasons like this.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Well, they should-
slightly more serious.
Right. But most
Other than a cookie recipe.
someone's behind her like, I just got hit. It's like, no, my
They're
cookies!
attacking my culture!
Oh.
Imagine going to the office and throwing up hands over a cookie.
A cookie! And she's like 25. Like, how old is her coworker?
30.
This is a 30-year-old woman.
Honestly, sometimes it really is that serious.